What's up, you guys? Welcome to Nonsense at 9, a daily show where I talk about literal nonsense at 9 p.m. Central every single weekday. And today I want to talk about people that use Snapchat. Now, Snapchat's a young person's game. Once you get over the age of 22, 23, out of college, you shouldn't be Snapchatting people all the time. It's just weird, unnecessary, unless you have a significant other and you like to Snapchat them, that's fine, but listen, if you're over 25 and you've got streaks with multiple people, something's up. Something's up with you. You're definitely the type of guy to ask, hey, where's my hug at? That's just kind of energy you give off, and it's very present. If you're over the age of 25, I'll even say over the age of 23, and you're asking for girls' Snapchats at the bar, you can't be trusted. You can't be trusted. You probably slipped something in one of their drinks. Listen, you gotta ask for their number. Why are we asking for people's Snapchats nowadays? Unless you're a celebrity and you're making millions on Snapchat, there's no reason to be active on Snapchat when you're over the age of 23. It's just preposterous. A 23-year-old with 23 streaks, he's probably gonna pass away this year from probably an overdose or something. He's not in the best realm, especially with the high schoolers that he's probably Snapchatting. That's just what it comes down to, really. Listen, I was a fan of Snapchat, and then I grew up. Fun fact, I just grew up. Just grew up a little bit, But I know there's still dudes out there that their main form of communication is Snapchat, and I just think it's hilarious. It's like, come on, guys. You're 25 years old. I get that you're unemployed. I get you have extra time on your hands, but just text the girls. Why are you taking pictures of half of your face? And if you're using that dog filter emoji, listen, you got bigger problems. No, you don't. You gotta get help. Listen. There's a hotline, I'll pop it up here, that you can call for mental health. You gotta fix and start getting going in life. You've got bigger problems once that dog filter pops up on a grown man. Listen, you got bigger fish to fry. We'll get you some help, don't you worry. You're 25 taking a picture of half of your face. What are we doing, guys? We gotta be better. But just the fact that you're going on the Snapchat app 25 times a day, that's alarming. That's alarming. It is alarming, too, that you're Snapchatting seniors in high school, even though you graduated 18 years ago. That's a little strange. That's a red flag, for sure. I'd for sure say that. But no, just the guys that use Snapchat as their main form of communication, I should say, they're just weirdos. They're weirdos. They haven't closed the yearbook in high school yet. They're still talking about, is my record still up for bench press 25 years ago? Listen, you only had 25s actually on the sides of that bar. There was no record broken. The only record that you're breaking is none. The only thing, partner, that you're breaking is the law. I'll put it like that. The only thing that you're breaking is the law. We gotta get this man locked up or some help. If it's people in high school, it should be locked up. But just the people that use that app for communication, it's like you guys are using Bitmojis to communicate. Like, what are we doing here? Taking a picture, saying streaks in the morning. Listen, I remember doing that. I was 15 years old, and I was just trying to find love. And listen, you gotta move out of your parents' house, man. You're 27 years old. I get the gas station's paying better nowadays. You just got the $2 raise. But let's just use iMessage, man, or whatever communication that you use, text, so to say. But let's just not use Snapchat. And the guys that use it try to be so sneaky. They're usually talking to, 7 or 8 girls at once, and they like it because that way their messages disappear after 24 hours. It's like, come on, let's just be a man. You're scared that the 19-year-old that just graduated from high school is gonna snitch on you. It's like, listen, you got bigger problems, all right? It's just weird that you're doing it in the first place, man. It's just a little strange. Just a little strange. It's very strange. And listen, that streak might break. I was looking for a punchline there, but it didn't come to me. Listen, that streak might break, but you're not gonna break out prison. That's what it comes down to. That's the kind of vibe I get for people that are 24 years and older that use Snapchat as the main form of communication. They're going to be locked up at some point. For what, doesn't really matter. It's just going to happen. They usually live in that lifestyle that's usually not the best. And then usually asking, where's my hug at? Listen, the security guard at prison's not going to give you a hug. I don't know what you think this is. All right, this isn't the club. And that girl at the club doesn't even like you, even though you asked her for her Snapchat, and she doesn't have it anymore because she's a reasonable adult like myself. Listen, I'll say I still have I still have a Snapchat, but just not on my phone. Like, I still have one, but I delete it because I'm a grown man. Listen, we need to grow up, guys. Get rid of Snapchat if you don't use it. Unless you Snapchat like one person as your significant other, or if you have the app and don't use it, really, that's fine. But listen, man, we gotta. You can't be having streaks over the age of 25. Let's just call a spade a spade. I mean, a 25-year-old having Snapchat streaks is insane. I think it's honestly hilarious, but him getting locked up for crimes that he's done is not hilarious. So, yeah, that's Nonsense at 9, guys. Why don't you like, why don't you sub? I'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central. I'm almost at 500 subs, so it'd be great if you subscribe. See you guys tomorrow. Have a nice night.